Welcome to your daily dose of hope. I'm Phyllis Nichols, and I'm glad you're here. Today I want to talk a little bit about patterns of hope, I guess I'll call it. Our ability to recognize patterns is more than just a cognitive skill. It's really we're a source of hope, and it helps us get through challenging moments. Humans, we're wired to seek meaning and connect the dots and to find order within chaos. We tell ourselves stories to help us figure out our world. And it's this capacity that also serves as a great source of hope and optimism. Pattern recognition is deeply embedded in our survival capacity. Our ancestors years ago, the ones that could predict animal migrations and understand weather changes and seasonal shifts, they were the most likely to survive. The same instinct now gives us the ability to see hope where others might only see randomness. We can look for recurring themes in our experiences and search for predictability and also search for potential new outcomes, even in unpredictable situations. Consider how hope itself is a form of pattern recognition. When we face difficulties, we don't just see isolated incidents, but we can look for part of a bigger picture. We can recognize that challenges have come before and they're going to come again, but things actually can go our way. And it gives us the mental sort of template or pattern as a reminder that our current struggle today are temporary. And it's a lot more than wishful thinking too. There's a cognitive process that happens when we put our experiences into context. Neurologically, our brain, when we use pattern recognition, our brain releases dopamine, which is a neurotransmitter that's associated with pleasure and motivation. When we identify a potential path through a problem, for example, our brain rewards us with a sense of excitement and possibility. And it's this biochemical response that reinforces our tendency to remain hopeful. And that's how pattern recognition can go from being just a tool to help us survive, which is legit, but it can also become part of our emotional support system as well. This pattern recognizing ability is not about naive optimism. It's about intelligent anticipation, recognizing recurring patterns in our challenges and looking for strategic opportunities for hope, common sense positivity, and new solutions that are grounded in our observed possibilities and experiences. We can learn to distinguish between changeable and unchangeable circumstances, and that directly helps us to put our energy into the kinds of actions that are going to most help us move forward. Think of hope as a sort of a dance or connection between pattern recognition, the things that have come before, and imagination, the things that may come in the future. This gives us the ability to really navigate the space between the two with resilience. So I hope you'll let hope be your guide today and guide your belief in what might be possible for tomorrow.